Global demand for clean energy sources, which has spurred a spike in renewable wind technologies such as wind turbines as we have here. So this study involves a comprehensive investigation into the underlying principles of wind energy conversion.
So this is shown when the wind blows on the blades of the wind turbine. It spins a shaft which turns an electrical generator. So when this electrical generator is turned, it converts mechanical, also known as kinetic energy, into electrical energy. So this here is flat water, but with the use of wind energy, we can create hydroelectrical energy. We also have a replica of an irrigation system in the front, which shows tank irrigation, where rainwater is collected to maintain water quality and then go through the process of filtration, where the toxins and contaminants are filtered to leave with a clean water supply to then be used for washing, watering crops, drinking, and bathing.
And this project enhances the theme of imagination as we're imagining for a greener future and using wind instead of burning fossil fuels and releasing emissions into the environment. And wind will leave no carbon footprint, making it a sustainable energy source.
Our research exemplifies the significant changes which can be brought about with the use of wind turbines to generate energy. As with the use of wind turbines, it has been proven that we can stop the use of the fossil fuel emissions and other toxic gases such as carbon dioxide into our atmosphere. So this can help to reduce global warming and the detrimental effects of greenhouse gases, which all goes to having a greener alternative and having a greener and more sustainable future.
It's just been really fun explaining to everyone and informing them about the environment and what we've learned from this project.
About 3 days before the project, my science teacher came to me and asked me if I wanted to be a part of the science fair, and I agreed, and I did my research, my background research, and then I said, okay, this is a great idea, and I went along with it. This is my project. The name of my project is Invisible Ink, aka Two Can Keep a Secret, Top Secret. Right? The way that my project is performed is I have basic supplies that you can buy at stores. I have cotton swabs that you dip inside the projects. These are the inks, bleach, vinegar, baking soda, and lime juice. And then you can write a message or a painting, whatever you want to do on the paper, and then you leave it for dry about 15 minutes, roughly about 15 minutes. Then I have my indicators, which are turmeric, red cabbage, universal indicator, and phenolphthalein. This is the best one so far because it has a strong base. Yes, anything from 12 to 13 has a strong base, and phenolphthalein has the strongest base so far. Bleach has the strongest acid so far because the chemicals that are in there, right? Yeah, it shows the best. You leave it for dry roughly about 15 minutes, and it should come out something like this. But you have to set it at a certain lighting so the message can come out. This reads, "Life is good," right? And I took 2 days to perform this. The fun fact about this is that they use it in the 4th century. The 4th century in 1 BC. In the Revolutionary War, to send messages to one another to kill enemies, right? And that idea came to me, and I said, this is a great idea, and I want to put it on the market as a selling product with markers and chemical papers, right? So you have the indicator in one marker, and you have the ink in one marker, and you have the chemical paper. Roughly about $60 to save.
Well,
I saw the tragedy in Sandy Bay last year, and I really wanted to test the methods and see which one was most effective. This is my project on flood control in Sandy Bay. We tested 3 different methods. The methods we tested was construction of gabion baskets, planting of vegetation, and construction of X blocks using large boulders and breakwaters. Planting of vegetation is very useful because in certain plants and shrubs, as like bamboo and neem, they quickly adapt to the soil, stabilizing it, later preventing flood and coastal erosion. We concluded that the best method was construction of gabion baskets because it's the most inexpensive and effective method. As you can see, this is the gabion baskets. This is X blocks, as you can see in Sans Souci, in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Okay, so as you can see, this is the side with flood prevention methods in place, and this isn't. Ideally, with flood prevention methods on both sides, the river should flow nicely, but without the flood prevention methods on this side, the riverbank broke and flooded the community.